So, whether you've been out for a long time or you're just coming out now, lesbian dating can be really challenging. Lesbian relationships can be really challenging. Lesbian sex can be amazing, but it can also be challenging. So, don't get me wrong. Uh, I love lesbian love. I've been out for many years myself, and I run the leading global platform, Conscious Girlfriend Academy, helping lesbians and queer women and adjacent non binary people all over the world to have the relationships and the sex we want to have. And we need help, right? Because the world has not been set up to support us. And most importantly, we have not had a chance to practice the kinds of skills that we need for the relationships we want. For instance, how easy is it for you to ask a woman out? How easy is it for you if you're not sure whether she's a lesbian or not sure whether she's single or not sure whether she's potentially interested in you or not? How easy is it for you to find out these things? Let's say you're spending time with somebody and you feel like you're really hitting it off, but you're not sure if this is a friend date or a date date. How comfortable do you feel broaching that topic? Let's say you are dating and something is going on that isn't feeling so good to you. Maybe she's not texting you enough. Maybe she's texting you too much. Maybe there's something else that you're not sure how to interpret. Maybe you have a request for her. Maybe she's coming late. Maybe she's coming early. Maybe there's something different that you're needing in even in your sexual relationship. Um, how do you bring these things up? And how do you bring them up in a way that actually makes the two of you get closer together and increases your understanding rather than creating a conflict or a rift or a fight or a disconnection? There's an art to all of this, and that's why we have a weekly dating and love skills lab in the Conscious Girlfriend Academy every single week, all year round, almost always led by one of our amazing Conscious Girlfriend Academy coaches, Nikki Monahan. Sometimes she's busy and I fill in for her. And this weekly skills lab can be absolutely life changing because most of us don't get the practice we need to have these conversations. And so the first time you're trying it is when the stakes are really high, when you're in a relationship you really care about, or trying to see if a promising new connection can go further. You're nervous, you're awkward, maybe you come on too strong, maybe you're too indirect, maybe you end up making the other person feel blamed or criticized or on the spot, which is completely not your intention. Um, I don't want you to be in that awkward situation, and I definitely don't want you to blow it because believe me, I've blown it a lot of times and had to pick up the pieces. So, this is why I'm so passionate about the weekly dating love skills lab that we offer in the Conscious Girlfriend Academy. To my knowledge, there's nothing else like it anywhere in the world for our community. So I hope you'll check it out. Um, Come to one lab. You can talk to our outreach director, Jen, and perhaps get a pass. Or better yet, join as a member for at least a month. Many of our members stick around for a year or several years because the truth is, there's always more to know and more to learn and more to practice and ways to get better and better at having the relationships we really want and need and deserve. Especially at a time like this when the world is hard, when not everybody has our best interests at heart, to say the least. We really need to be able to come together as a community and have our intimate relationships be places of soft landing, places of refuge, places of safety for us. And to reach that goal, we need to be able to show up in ways that that help that come into being, that co-create these places of safety and refuge with one another. It's totally possible, and it does take learning how. That's what we do every week in the Conscious Dating and Love Skills Lab in the Conscious Girlfriend Academy. So, hope to see you there.